This is Optimal Health Daily, episode 651. This journey called Strength and Stop Training for Weight Loss, both by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com. And I'm your host and narrator, Dr. Neil Malik. Happy Monday and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I read to you from popular health and fitness blogs to help you optimize your health. Now, I forgot to share with you this kind of cool story that I experienced when I was on vacation over the holidays. My brother Justin of Optimal Living Daily created t-shirts for all of us podcast hosts. And so it's got the Optimal Living Daily logo on it. And I just so happened to be wearing it, again, when I was on vacation. So I was wearing it on an excursion, and I was hanging out with a group of other folks who were about my age. And one of the guys goes, "Hey, is that your show?" pointing to my shirt. And I said, "Well, yeah, I'm one of the hosts of the shows." And then there's this look in his eyes, and he goes, "Oh, I listened to that." And he went on to explain exactly what our podcasts are about. He was explaining it to his partner, and then there was another couple at the table with us who was like, "Wait, what? Who is this guy?" And so it was kind of cool to meet a listener abroad. I wasn't even in the country at the time. And so, Ben, if you're listening, it was wonderful hanging out, and thanks for listening to the show. All right, that's a long enough intro. Let's get to today's 2 posts and start optimizing your life. This journey called Strength by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com. So you've deadlifted 315 pounds. Are you done? Done? What do you mean, am I done? Well, you reached your goal, so I thought you would be done. Yes, 315 was one of my main goals, but I'm nowhere close to being done. In fact, I'm only 25 years old, so I see this as just the beginning. The truth is, this journey called Strength doesn't have a finish line. It is a long, exciting, frustrating, rewarding, soul-testing, tough, motivating journey that has no end in sight. I have no final destination to reach. I simply have a map and compass to guide me along the journey. There are points plotted out along the way I must get to, and I have a training philosophy that will guide me, but that's about it. To me, my 315 deadlift was just another point on the map I needed to reach. Similarly, a long time ago, a 225-pound deadlift was just another destination on the map I needed to get to, and 405 is just another destination on my journey. Admittedly, I may take a few detours along the way to my 405 destination. I may train specifically for fat loss, focus on building some muscle, learn a new lift, or bring up a weak lift or body part for a period of time, among other options. But one of my most important destinations to reach on this strength journey is pulling a 405-pound deadlift. Some other destinations may be planned for along the way, but the 405 is one I must get to at some point. It never ends. Goals may change along the way. There may be some detours and unforeseen obstacles I come across, but the journey itself never comes to an end. That is the vision most people fail to see. The journey should never end. They just tell themselves, all I have to do is reach my goal weight and I'll be happy, or something similar with a strength training goal. So they reach their goal, maybe, and then they just stop. Inevitably, they fall back into old habits and look and feel the same as they did before their quote-unquote journey began. For them, it was a trip that had a definite end. It wasn't a lifelong journey. Now, I can't say for sure that I'll be deadlifting hard and heavy when I'm in my 60s and beyond. Right now, I don't possess the ability to see into the future, so I don't know what's in store for me. Who knows? Maybe I'll pick up that superpower on my journey. If I have it my way, I'll be training in some way or another forever. At this point, I know this. Right now, my ultimate goal is to deadlift 405 pounds. But I know I'll have to visit 345, 365, and other landmarks along the way to my main goal of 405. However, once I do pull 405, it will not be the end. I have other destinations I must visit on this journey called Strength. And I have another post for you in just a minute, but first, thank you to Policygenius for their support. It's pretty intimidating when getting life insurance. There are so many options, it's hard to know where to start, but it's super important to make sure your family is financially protected. Policygenius created a website that makes it easy for you to compare quotes, get advice, and get covered, without extra fees or commissioned sales agents. You can fill out the easy online application, and the advisors at Policygenius will handle all the red tape, even negotiate your rate with the insurance company. It's all part of their best price guarantee. And Policygenius doesn't just make life insurance easy. Whether you're shopping for disability insurance to protect your income, homeowners insurance, or auto insurance, they can help you get covered fast. So, if you've been intimidated or frustrated by insurance in the past, try starting your search at policygenius.com. In minutes, you can compare quotes and apply. You can do the whole thing on your phone right now. Policygenius, the easy way to compare and buy life insurance. Stop Training for Weight Loss by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com. Many people who join gyms and want to improve their body composition and physical appearance automatically start training for fat loss. This may mean they perform circuits, sets with high repetitions, decreased rest periods, or that their focus centers solely on fat loss and nothing else. This is especially the case with women. There have been numerous occasions when women have come to me for training and they told me that their main goal was to lose fat or lose weight. All they wanted to do was see the number on the scale decrease. Many times, these women and men will be much better off if they focused on improving their performance and building muscle. 99% of the time, women don't like that answer. They are deathly afraid that building muscle means getting big and bulky. Absolutely not true. Building a few pounds of muscle will increase their metabolism, allow them to burn more fat, and gives them the desired lean, athletic, toned look. In fact, women can gain a few pounds of muscle without realizing it. All they know is that they look and feel better. The main point is this: if more women and men would just focus on improving their performance in the gym instead of always focusing on losing fat and body weight, they would get far better results. So, what can you do differently? Well, the next time you go to the gym, focus on improving your performance from the previous workout. For example, increase the weight you use for each exercise, or perform more repetitions with the same weight. Don't worry about how many calories you're burning or working out so hard that you have to crawl out of the gym in a pool of sweat, blood, and tears. That may be unnecessary and can be counterproductive. Increasing your performance in the gym is the ultimate way to transform your body, and in a much more enjoyable way. To prove my point, take this into consideration. A few years ago, when I finally stopped training for weight loss and fat loss and focused entirely on improving my performance, my body changed drastically. I lost fat, built muscle, and started to look better than ever. This led me to compete in my first powerlifting competition, where I set an SPF push-pull world record for my division at the lowest level of body fat I've had in my adult life. One more example. A client of mine lost almost 30 pounds in 3 months by focusing entirely on improving her performance in the gym. In her own words, "I didn't even try to lose weight. It just happened." So if you want to lose weight and change your body, then stop training for weight loss and focus on improving your performance. You'll get better results and actually have fun doing it. You just listened to the posts titled "This Journey Called Strength" and "Stop Training for Weight Loss," both by Nia Shanks of niashanks.com. Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Did you happen to go to the gym at the beginning of the month, the beginning of January? Do you notice how packed it was? Now compare that to today. I bet you it's a lot less crowded. I was reminded of this thought when I was reading Nia's quote that said, "So some people reach their goal, maybe, and then they just stop." A lot of times, people never reach their goals. Losing weight is the top New Year's resolution every single year, as reported by Time magazine. So according to their sample size, according to whoever responded to their survey, which we know can be biased, we find that losing weight is the number one New Year's resolution. And do most people reach that resolution? Do they ever reach their goal? No. Many folks stop well before they reach their goal. Maybe they decide it's just too hard. I don't have the time. It's not fun. Maybe the gym's too crowded. And so I like that I got to read you 2 posts today, because in the second post, Nia mentioned how to have a little bit more fun and maybe make a competition with yourself as opposed to everyone else in the gym so that you stay consistent. If you focus on increasing your performance, maybe not every day you go to the gym, but maybe every week or every month, whatever suits you best, that can turn into a little competition with yourself and keep you motivated to keep going. Now, don't be surprised if you hit plateaus here and there. That's very, very normal. And don't be hard on yourself. Just be sure you go back, continue working out, stay consistent, and you will break through that plateau. All right, that's 651 episodes down. I can't believe it. So again, it's all thanks to you. I'll see you tomorrow, as always, where your optimal life awaits.